Peace, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praise and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Rachakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach the Bible correctly. And to all of you Akim out there, you brothers out there who follow those men of the Lord wholeheartedly, faithfully, leading by example. And Shalom, you sisters who believe. And Shalom, you confusion of faces. And something that I wanted to talk about to comfort you. If you feel drained, stressed out, if you feel, damn, I could really use some word of forgiveness right now. I want to hear Yahweh Shai say that I'm forgiven. Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai say words of forgiveness. If you want to feel forgiveness, if you want to feel that, you know what I'm saying? Something to comfort you, man. It's Mark chapter 4 verse 10. And when he was alone, they that were about him with 12. Start from the top. Mark chapter 4 verse 10. And when he was alone, they that were about him with the 12 asked of him the parable. And he, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, said unto them, his disciples, his 12, unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God, Yahweh. Man, let's get that word mystery. This is Mark 4, right? Before God destroys a place, he's always going to send men to warn us. Always. He did it in all these books. He did it in Jeremiah. He did it in Daniel, Jonah. That's really much all I know, man. I know some of these here, but for a fact, the prophet Jeremiah, Isaiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, these are all men that God put on the earth to warn us that, hey, this place is about to be destroyed. We read about it, we're like, damn, that's what really happened. But all of a sudden, we can't believe that it's happening now here in America. And it's happening, man. God put people on this earth, a small amount, very, very small. Matter of fact, an elder. And he has elders with him. Alright? That has the mystery of the Bible, man. That's just the way it is. We're going to get that mystery word, man. We're going to really go after this word, man. Mystery.
Strong's G 3466. Mustadion.
Generally, a hidden purpose or counsel. Secret thing. There we go. Not everybody knows. This is scripture that just ran through my mind, man. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I'm gonna find it because it was just recent. There we go. Wait, now I'm getting close. There we go. Ecclesiasticus 6:27. Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when... Wait a minute. There we go. Verse 22. Ecclesiasticus 6, verse 22. For wisdom is according to her name. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So her name, what? Is not manifested unto many. It's not manifested. Not everybody's going to get it. Not everybody's going to understand it. Not everybody's going to believe. Not everybody's going to see. Not everybody's going to hear. Not everybody's going to consider. Not everybody's going to really think, be like, yo, this is true. This is honest. The mysteries were given to a few. You know, just... Woo! Of God, right? The secret things is of God. The secret counsels, let's get that word counsels real quick. Information, direction, enlightenment, warning, oh my God, data, hints, facts, oh my God, this is beautiful, man, this is beautiful, man, this is exciting. Of God, right? The secret counsel, data, facts, which govern God in dealing with the righteous. So that's why the elders have it, because, you know what I'm saying, they're just chosen. You know, it's just the way it is. That's just the role they play. So for all their lives, studying, research, year after year after year after year, deciding to do those things versus, you know, spending years and years and years, you know, doing something else, becoming the best violin player, years and years and years, studying what's the best type of violin to use, you know, instead of succeeding in that department. It's just the way it is. They succeeded in this department, studying, and not only studying the Bible, but history, facts, wars, histories on nationalities, on people, on facts, what happened in 1892, 1734, 1659, studying facts of real life, just putting it all together, and boom, oh snap, look at all this stuff that fits like a puzzle. Let me go ahead and share it to the world. Which are hidden from ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly. These other nations, they're ungodly. They are. There has to be a balance. It has to be godly and ungodly. But the children of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're ungodly too, and we're godly. And some of us that are ungodly, some of us that are godly. Because the law, statutes, and commands were given to us, so we know better. We know what to do and we know what not to do. But the other nations, they don't know God's business, but we do. Scripture says that the Most High didn't deal with any other nation but the nation of Israel. And Israel is a person before it's a place. So it's it's a nationality. It's a people. (32:28). 32:28. Whoa. This is Genesis 32:28, and he said, "Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hath thou power with God and with men, and hath prevailed." So boom, Israel's a person before it's a place, and you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, your bloodline, your lineage, your DNA, your historical bloodline goes all the way back to Jacob. And he said, "Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel." Because Jacob had 12 sons. Judah all the way down to, hold on. Boom. The 12 tribes of Jacob. The 12 sons of Jacob. Israel. Okay? The 12 sons of Israel. Of Jacob. The 12 sons of Jacob. Alright, these are his 12 sons. Judah all the way down to Issachar. You so-called Negroes all the way down to Mexicans. Negroes, you so-called African American. You're not African American. Let me Where's it at, man? Right here. Boom. This is why you think you're African American. I'm going all over the place, and I know, but the main topic of this is something that for you that are in the know, and for you that are first listening, that's catching your attention. Like, yo, this is interesting. I want to hear more of this. You know what I mean? This is to show you something that through the Spirit the Lord showed me. Like, hey, this is some evidence that there's a huge possibility that you're a hopeful person who's going to receive forgiveness and salvation, right? Check this out. It says, African Americans, you so-called African Americans, everything deals with bloodline. So your bloodline does not go to a European man. You know what I'm saying? It says African American. African's named after this guy, and American is named after this guy. And Amerigo Vespucci. Leo Scipio Africanus. These are the men who had candidates named after them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what year this happened, but this was written first, and then this happened. That's how you know the Bible's real. Psalms 41:11. Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Mark 4:11. Unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of Yahweh, of God. But unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables. See that seeing they may see and not perceive. That seeing they may see. Seeing what? That seeing the men of the Lord talking, preaching, teaching, just like who we ignorantly call Jesus did back in the day. Right? Seeing the vision, but what? But not perceive. They don't perceive it. They can't see it. They can't see what you're talking about. And hearing they may hear and not understand. And they don't understand. And this is what's so cool about quote unquote Jesus Christ, right? His name is Yahweh Shai. Hamashiach. Yahweh Shai, it means he delivers. What we ignorantly call him. You ignorantly call him. I used to ignorantly call him. But, as a whole, we all ignorantly called him Jesus. Right? Period. And not understand. But this is what's so comforting about Yahweh Shai, man. Lest at any time they should be converted. At any time. At any time. And only Yahweh knows that time. At any time. At any time. He's saying it can happen at any time. Anybody could wake up at any time according to Yahweh's will. According to God's will. God's boom. Ultimate go. Let it happen. Because I didn't wake up to the fact that my bloodline goes back to Israel. And just to understand, just to have understanding. That's it. Nothing else but understanding. Every time someone opens their mouth about this in GMS camp, it's like the understanding is there. That's all I can say. Nothing else. Just understand. It's like it's music to my ears. This music that you hear playing in the background. It's like that. It's just beautiful music to my ears. The bitter and the sweet. Both music to my ears. Come on, but the bitter part, it gets bitter, man. It says, let's watch. You see? It says, at least at any time they should be converted because all God's plan. John 15:16, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you. Alright? That you should bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain. That whatsoever shall we ask in my Father's name, he may give you. But the point is, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. But everything else, beautiful. It says, be converted. Man, let's get that word converted.
Strong's G, 1994, epistropho. Epistropho.
Epistefo. Whoops. That, to the worship of the true power. Return. And return. Morally. Literally. To turn back to the law, statutes, and commandments. To cause to return. To bring back to the law, statutes, and commandments. To obeying the Bible. To love wisdom and righteousness. To love and obedience of the Most High. Yo, this is beautiful, man. It says, at least at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven them. So coming across that was I want to share y'all, man. Like, look, man, y'all that are in the know, y'all that are sincere, this is for y'all. Shalom.